we keep hearing people talk about, Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire has more of a serious tone than Godzilla versus Kong does. But it's like it's flip-flopped. The Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire trailers seem kind of goofy and fun, but everybody keeps saying the tone in the movie is more serious. But the Godzilla versus Kong trailers were super dark and serious. But then there were moments in Godzilla versus Kong that were really strange. I think of the Hong Kong moment, and it gets me every single time I watch the scene when the Skarsgård is like, bro is like, that one goes to Kong. It's like, what, dude? Like, what? Why did we need to say that? Like, that doesn't. Why? Why is that a line? So I'm hoping that this brings a little bit of the seriousness
some
back.
script. Just because like a fucking line in the script made it seem kind of smudgy doesn't mean it wasn't like that serious of a tone.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it could be the delivery too. It's a number of things. I
think Skarsgård just didn't do a good job delivering a lot of lines, which in turn probably explains why he didn't return.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I this is maybe my most anticipated movie of the year, just because it means so much to us and the channel, and you and I being Godzilla and Kong people. I hope this one doesn't let me down. I really hope it doesn't, because I have high hopes.
Did GVK let you down? Jesus Christ!
No, it didn't let me down. It was slightly less serious than I wanted to take it. I think I missed the seriousness of King of the Monsters and Godzilla 2014. King of the Monsters felt very serious. It felt dark. It felt gritty. It felt... Now, obviously, we're not talking Godzilla -1 level dark and gritty, but it still had some dark and grittiness. The Titans felt massive. It's hard for the Titans to feel huge when they're like running side by side, like it's two action figures. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Oh, bro, you're not gonna get that in this film. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna get any of that.
Probably not. But
no, you're getting full on melee of monsters all over the fucking world.
Somebody can dream, man. Somebody can dream. So, already seen it, but this is the official trailer for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. This is the second trailer. Boom.
For centuries, there was harmony.
I still don't know how I feel about Kong's love thing.
Neither do I, but
there's your boy.
And the great apes became the protectors of humanity.
The boy Kong needed like fucking every bit of human help possible.
He really did.
We've discovered a signal. She can feel it. Kong, Godzilla, they can feel it too. Something is coming. Something even they're afraid of. You feel like going for a ride?
Have you seen this trailer?
Yeah.
Just try not to swallow your tongue.
What?
Yeah, that's really funny.
Oh my god!
It's true, because buddy never went through the portal.
No, he didn't. This throws me for a loop too. Like, what is that? Weird.
Oh no, I'm out of my depth.
Just a signal. That's a call for war.
This is what got me, dude. Ooh. Bro definitely did. He just lost some fingers.
Yeah.
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
Rio cannot get a break in these movies.
Met up, it was almost the end of Kong.
They don't have to like each other.
I think it's funny that they're still fighting.
Together.
I mean, what do you expect?
Now I have seen everything.
That's interesting. What was that? Like exuding electricity from his body?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's a good trailer.
I'll see this in IMAX. Sure.
I would like to see it in IMAX too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It was harmony.
I don't know how I feel about the glove. I'm gonna be real.
Neither do I.
don't. I understand like if he needs like, but his fingers are all there too. Like that's what I don't understand. Like
Wrong
what
hand. Wrong hand.
is it?
Yeah, it's wrong hand.
That's even stupider then because it's like why would he need? Why would you give him a glove on the hand that he didn't need it? Like what?
Bro, if you looked at the trailer, you'll see that Shimu freezes his fucking arm.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
Shimu
good thing we're about
freezes
to
his-
break it down because I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I missed that in the trailer. Your boy looks dope.
Yeah, I'm starting to like the pink.
And the great
I don't mind it.
Here, let me get the volume super down here so we can go through this piece by piece. I keep trying to pause it at that other moment. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. At first I was kinda like, pink? Really?
Mhm.
I say that after I just changed our channel's entire look to pink. But like, yeah, at first I was kinda like, pink is weird. But then I started seeing it and I was like, I'm all right. I'm here for
Yeah.
it. It looks pretty dope. I dig it.
and the great apes became the protectors of humanity.
Do you think we're gonna really dive into their lore more in this film? Like into
I'm
Kong
not
and
gonna
Godzilla's
lie.
lore?
I kind of don't like the idea of all the fucking monkeys. It's kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
it's
already
kinda
know with
strange.
Kong already. Now I gotta deal with fucking more of them.
I think it depends on how they do it. I think it's strange that like the entire point of Kong is that he's the last of the great apes, just like how Godzilla is the last of his kind. But now it's like you're rewriting that history and you're like, okay, so Kong is not the only ape left.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like that's gonna really be a big player, and like I don't know how I feel about that just
Wait,
yet.
go back. What did it say? In the great apes became the protected. Wait, go back more.
They became the protectors of humanity.
Humanity.
Okay, but go
It's,
back.
uh,
No,
so-
that's
And
a.
the great apes became the protectors
What was
of humanity.
prior to that?
What was Godzilla?
The Titans were the guardians of nature,
So the Titans were the guardians of nature.
and the great apes became the protectors of humanity.
Oh, fuck you. This woman just says shit.
To be fair,
I
I
feel
doubt
like- I
that'll
feel like
actually
these-
be aligned in the movie. I don't know if that'll
I-
actually be in it.
No, I guarantee you fucking will. And I feel like the fucking. See, that's where like your
man.
fucking like round two goes to Kong kind of script
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
fucking dialogue kind of loses me. It's like I don't. No.
It's weird.
No.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. So yeah, there you go, man. There's your
I
serious.
know. Hopefully it's not that whatever. I mean I hope it's got a little bit more to that.
I mean, this is a pretty cool thing that they're doing right here. I think she's connected to something with Middle Earth, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, it seems very like it's I don't know if I like how like fantastical it's gone. Like it's gotten very like
LOL.
Elm Street
You don't
3
know. You don't
Dream
know Toho
Warriors.
then. No, it's
Like,
not. It's not.
I have seen a lot of people saying that it's taken after like the Toho.
Yeah,
era
trust me. It is
a
by
lot.
far. It is nothing like Dream Warriors. Trust me. I can guarantee
Like,
you that.
Not as fantastical.
It's going to be fantastical, but it's not going to be anywhere near Dream Warriors. Trust me.
Mm.
You like how that was like,
The-
Scar King
the-
and then Shimu?
Yeah, it morphed. Pretty dope.
Yeah. Don't worry, the ape will protect you.
Signal.
Yeah. I like that they're getting it on seismographs. Like it's, there
Mhm.
seems like something is wrong. That's pretty dope. Why is he blue?
They can feel it too.
Like, why do we
He's
keep
supposed to
going?
go to some like metamorphic thing, you know?
So he's gonna be blue first?
Yeah, he's gonna be blue first, dude. I mean, you're not supposed to get pink first, dog.
Anyways,
Something
back to
coming.
Godzilla.
Something even they're afraid of. You feel like going for a ride?
Thought you'd never ask.
Just try not to swallow your tongue.
What?
That's
Trying to
pretty
figure out what old buddy's position is in this film, but kind of hard.
dope. Yeah. So, do you think not Kong? Do you think Godzilla actually feels like a threat here? Like he knows something is like wrong?
Well, I mean, it's like Serizawa always said, is like anytime there's like the balance of nature is off, nature
sense
sends
it.
nature sends Godzilla to correct that imbalance, which
Mm,
again makes that fucking thing. No, never mind. I'm just going over the whole monkey business thing.
the monkey of what you
Yeah.
hating on the fact that there's like now a bunch of gorillas.
Yeah, fucking shit.
I still don't know how I feel about Middle Earth. I don't. I have
I'm
very
trying-
mixed feelings on.
I'm
Middle Earth.
trying to understand it
or Hollow
more
Earth,
and more.
however you call it.
I really am. It's tough. It's
It is
really
tough.
tough
It's tough to wrap your mind
because of
around.
what's happening with because of what happened with how can I experience this? Because of what's going on with Monarch
Mhm.
and the whole TV show. Like, do you want me to spoil it for you? Because I can.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I'll watch it at some point, but I'm not going to tonight or tomorrow.
So like the whole kabacle about it now is like these people like fell into like Hollow Earth at the end, and apparently time in Hollow Earth goes rapid, like goes extremely slower than Earth, if that makes sense. So like
Yeah.
3 days in Hollow Earth was apparently fucking 40 years. And so that's where the whole thing is like really tough. That's where what's his name? Was it Kurt Russell? That's where the whole thing came into point. Cuz it was like something happened in the 60s and then now it's 2015 and he's like back or something like that. Like that's
Yeah.
the whole premise.
Can Godzilla go to Hollow Earth?
That's what's fucking me up right now. Because Godzilla went to Hollow Earth too. And they're trying to
So like Godzilla knows that this exists. Like
yeah,
it's not
so
like
Godzilla
it's not like
Godzilla's
he
well
just found
aware.
it.
Yeah, Godzilla's well aware of Hollow Earth. But you know how like in Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla disappears for like 3 years?
Yeah.
Apparently that's because Godzilla went to Hollow Earth for like 15 fucking seconds and walked back out. That's apparently the logic behind
Bro went down, grabbed a snack, and came back up. Like
pretty much like Godzilla came to Hollow Earth, fought a monster,
That's funny.
and then went back to fucking Earth, and it was apparently 3 years for
Oh man.
it doesn't make sense for me now at this point because like if they're in Hollow Earth and they're spending all this time, then wouldn't it chalk up
I
X
know.
amount of years
know.
for?
I don't know.
So that's what's fucking me
I
up
don't
right
know.
now with Monarch
confusing.
and yeah. So I'll be honest, I know nothing. Like Hollow Earth is like out of my realm for like.
But that's the thing is like I don't think we didn't explain it very well in Godzilla vs Kong, and I know it's new, and maybe there's not quite enough to explain yet. Like maybe we'll explore more of that in this film. It already seems
I
very
certainly fucking hope so at this
far-fetched
point.
enough. Like it seems like a lot. Like why was Kong trapped on Skull Island then? Like what? Like it just. I have so many questions about the whole thing. It seems strange, and it's always sat kind of strange with me, like from the time we first saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, who's that? What is
Maybe.
what?
I don't know, man. That's your fucking storyline. So you fucking tell me at this
Bro,
point. I don't know anything about.
Kong
I
storyline
don't know
I'm
anything
familiar
about
with.
I don't know anything about monkey business over here,
We are
dog.
we are
So
in uncharted territory
when it
with this
comes
whole
to
monkey thing.
your yeah, no, I'm out of my realm now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a mini Kong?
That looks interesting. That's a
Yeah.
cool shot. I kind of dig that.
Yeah.
Like, definitely setting up the Scar King powerful, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
That's a cool.
Now, there's a lot of gorillas.
I hate that so much.
There's a lot. It's
I
not
hate
even
that
like
so
there's just a
much.
couple. There's a
Like
lot.
at this point, we went from like Godzilla versus Kong to like Godzilla and Kong straight into Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and
Yeah.
I don't like it. Not to say
Yeah.
I don't like the movie, I just don't like this idea.
Yeah. I'm not really I'm leery. Like I'm not sold on it just yet at all. I'm not.
For war.
And like, why is Kong
That's a call for war.
like, what are his thoughts on, because they look scared. They don't look like they're like his army or something. Like, look at Homeboy on the right. Dude looks terrified.
Yeah,
He really does. Like, he doesn't look good, you know?
no,
But then they look angry. Like, I'm so confused by that.
hmm
This movie, like, I'm so excited for this movie, but I'm also just like, oh.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine someone being
Oh.
so confused about a movie, and then this is what you're looking at: apes
I know.
pounding, and the subtitles are apes grunting pounding. I would be confused too.
You didn't know what
So
the hell was going on either.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Raymond said, I thought it was supposed to be Kong and Godzilla fighting together against some younger, bigger ape. That's pretty much what it is. But we've suddenly thrown in like 100 smaller apes as well for whatever reason. He looks dope.
which I'm not gonna lie, Scar King does look dope. That's a bitch jump. I'm not gonna lie. That's the bitchiest jump I've ever seen.
You think?
You could have made Scar King jump any more. Look at that. And now I'm literally a monkey in a barrel.
He's an orangutan.
Yeah. He
He
is
is.
straight up a monkey in a barrel.
So that's Kong standing there in the middle. See, look at them. They look scared. All of them.
Yeah.
He does look like a menace. I will say he looks like a very sinister villain.
Mm-hmm.
He does, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to go back. It happened so quickly. My boy looks jacked. He does.
I mean, yeah, he really does. I mean, he looks like he's got
Now,
some years on
what
him.
I'm curious about, so we know that he's got this whip thing that he uses.
Mhm.
Now, here's the thing that gets me though too. It's got to be an agility thing because look at Kong. Kong is jacked compared to Scar King.
Yeah. I think Kong is gonna get the upper hand in this fight. But Scar King's gonna fucking
He's gonna
unleash.
take that
He's
finger
gonna
off.
unleash Shimu, and then Shimu's gonna whoop Kong's ass because again, it's just a big monkey. So
It's
then
just
you're
a
gonna need
big monkey.
Godzillas. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what's gonna happen. So look, see, wrong hand. Okay, I guess he didn't lose any fingers. I think he just got cut up.
Oh, maybe it was his arm. You might be right.
No, I don't think he lost a finger.
Hang on. Let's see. Hang on. I think you might be right. So it's on his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Scar. Ooh, that's a cool shot.
I guess so. Yeah.
That's actually kind of a dope look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's just his hand.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is just his arm and not his hand. Cause that. Oh, dang it! I keep. Yeah, it was his arm. You're right.
What is that?
Bro looks scared. He looks like, listen, this is the look that like he just walked into his mom's room at 2 a.m. and just told her that he just had diarrhea, like all over the
Like
bed.
this is not the
Like,
face of someone. This is not the face of someone that just got his ass kicked and is gonna get trapped by Shimu. This is the face of someone who's like, oh shit, there's something bigger and there's something bigger than Godzilla kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So
yeah.
like I think Kong gets the upper hand in the fight with Shimu, but
With
Kong gets
Scar
the upper
King.
hand with Scar King, but Scar King unleashes Shimu and Kong's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Which I hope Scar King can hold his own too, because I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be weird if Scar King is just like he can't fight anybody, but he's like I feel like he needs to be able to hold his own as a villain too, not
I'm
just
sure he
relying on
can,
Shimu.
but it's like but it's like I mean you saw the punch that that Kong gave Scar King and he lost a fucking tooth.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're
Mhm.
just monkeys fighting.
They're just monkeys fighting. Pretty dope.
So you watch.
Bro is trying. So he's got atomic breath too.
So in his head, Kong is like, do the same thing. The last time it worked
I know, right?
with the whole axe thing. But watch what happens.
Yeah. But then as soon as it starts not working, he's like,
So look
bro,
at his hand. You see
bro
his
is
arm?
like, it's not working.
Yeah. You see how like his arm is getting frozen a little bit? See, look. So I think he hurts his.
Really?
Yeah, look.
Huh.
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
How do you feel about that shot? Do you think it's weird seeing him run like that?
No,
Kong
you
not
talked
as
about
much.
it already.
Kong not as much. Seeing Godzilla like full on like sprinting though is very strange to me. Like I feel like you lose the sense of how large he is when like he's doing. It's just
Oh,
it's kind of
apparently
funny.
where they're at right now, like it's like the amount of gravity in this area of Hollow Earth is 0 to fucking nothing.
Hmm.
So what you're about to get is like here's what I can tell you right now. The Godzilla that we dealt with in like normal Earth
Yeah.
was fat, heavy, and he was just trying to keep himself up because of all the nuclear waste he was eating. Here, the gravity is so light, and
That he
has
can
been
do those
getting
things?
radiation. He's getting proper radiation, proper nutrients, so he's able to slim down and look more like a fucking athlete. So now you have fit Godzilla and half gravity of fucking Hollow Earth. So obviously he's going to be able to do things that you would neither have seen up in normal Earth.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I will say, I hope we see him more like this. Is more like he's acting like he's moving like Kong does. One of my favorite things about Godzilla and Godzilla versus Kong is especially in Hong Kong when he's fighting King Kong. There were times where he got on all fours and actually slithered, like there were times that Godzilla moved like a lizard in Godzilla versus Kong. And it's so cool seeing him do that. Like I think that's really cool. It's one of the better things about Godzilla 1998 too is that like he actually moves like a lizard sometimes. And like at one point Godzilla pushed Kong backwards and as Kong was stumbling, he like got on all fours and was like crawling towards him and I was like that's pretty dope. Like I would love to see more of that.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we see a little bit more of that here and I mean, you know, he definitely looks he comes up on all fours, so maybe
He looks like he's standing on business.
he does. He's got that spit flying, like
Mm.
bro's ready. What is that?
That's
Shimu. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Shimu. Ooh, I see that now. I didn't notice that. Interesting. That's pretty dope. Dude, Shimu might actually be like a pretty dangerous villain.
That's his first Titan.
Like,
The last time those two met up was almost the end of Kong.
What I love the most is that this is probably the first time that they've like met each other since
interacted
they're
since everything that happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get, and people are probably trying to figure out why would they like try to attack each other after all this stuff. And it's like, well, I mean, like, if you think about it, like, the only reason why Godzilla didn't attack Kong is because Kong put the axe down.
Yeah.
And Godzilla was like, okay, fine. So you at least admit who's boss. But
Right.
then when you see Kong and Godzilla again, they're obviously both in like better health. I mean, they're fucking animals. Give me a fucking break. What are you gonna do when you have two
Yeah.
apex fighters meeting again? They're
Yeah.
gonna fucking duke it out again.
Right.
Like, that's gonna happen. So like, and I think the director said it's more like a buddy cop kind of
Right.
duo where like they kind of don't like each other, but they just do it
Yeah.
for the sake of the plot. That doesn't sound too bad to me. I just
Bro,
hate that the Great Pyramid of Giza is gonna get fucking wrecked
I
because of it, though.
yeah. They're gonna destroy Egypt,
Yeah,
just for the sake of like playtime.
yeah.
Bro, I bet you $10 right now, Kong lands a solid punch with that glove on Godzilla. If they're gonna do their little fight thing, like
I
guaranteed.
guarantee it. Because right
Yeah.
here you see that Godzilla is feral in this scene.
Yeah.
Like Pink Godzilla is feral Godzilla to me. So like clearly they both have their like proper upgrades that they're supposed to have. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So
I agree. Yeah, it'll be fun to see them kind of duke it out again.
Like each other.
Yeah, dude. He looks mad.
yeah,
Looks legitimately mad.
yeah.
We just have
Also looks legitimately mad.
Okay, what's he gonna do? Look out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Doesn't
really
Kong
can't.
get like a silver? He gets like a silver tooth, doesn't he?
I guess. I saw a couple people say that. I don't really like that. Those are people running.
Mm-hmm.
Bro is large. He's
Bro.
tall.
That looks like, bro. You see the fur on his fucking body?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking realistic. That looks
it really
pretty
is.
good.
It looks good. I like it.
Yeah. Bro, look at that. No, I need you to stop at that one part. Like, hold up.
That's a cool shot, dude.
Yeah.
Also, why is he punching him with the other hand? Bro
Bro.
is punching with the hurt hand.
It's an ape. The fuck are you complaining about?
Well, they built him that cool like electric glove, and bro is literally
This is funny as fuck.
What's little man doing?
Bro, my man is
What are we
getting
doing here?
bro, you stopped at the perfect time. This is milliseconds before Monkey Ape gets fucking his shit rocked. Like, my man sees the fucking punch coming straight down to his jaw. Even the mini monkey sees contact that's about to happen.
Yeah, well, the little mini monkey dude, he's looking at Kong like this.
Yeah, like damn, son, you really hit my man with the hardest fucking left hand.
Let's go back. Let's just see that. Let's see that in an instant.
Bro, look at that. God damn. If you put it in perspective, dog, that's like 800 feet distance worth of a punch that he sent Monkey Man like across the fucking.
He
Kong
said
sent
full
him.
fed.
Kong sent him like a full block. It sent him 2 blocks down the road. God damn.
Oh man.
Damn, that's a punch. And that's without the fucking glove.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's what what we have to do here. We have to
You slow motion it.
yeah, we got to do the
I'm
slow
surprised
mo
you haven't even
speed.
done that yet.
We got to do the slow mo speed here.
Bro. Laid him out. If you could stop it
Oh man, hold up.
If you could, like,
let me make
stop
it
it.
slower.
perfectly.
I got to take the volume out though. That's too weird.
Bro. On the ground. Right there. Dead on the ground.
Oh man.
My man is dead on arrival.
Oh.
Like he looks menacing right
And
there,
here's the
but then the
setup.
second he gets punched,
And he jumped it like he had inertia going into it. Like bro jumped up and like used the weight of himself and his
Mhm.
arm to just like nail it. And
boy,
gone.
boy, not many people would get up, bro. I think knocked the fur out of him too.
Look at his face. Watch. Look at Scar King's face. Let me see if I can pause it at the right spot.
What I love the most is that he's over here.
Watch. Watch.
Tunk.
Look at his mouth, bro. He looks like this.
The man got
out.
clipped hard. He got clipped, bro. Here, go back.
Oh man.
Go back. Please
do
go
you want me to
back.
do you want me to keep it on this speed?
No, go keep it on this feed. Cause I need you to mention something right now.
I went back too far. Sorry.
And again, this is without the power glove too. This is purely Kong's punch. Here comes a punch. Contact right there. But the second look at that. He is already almost on the ground. Bro, look how fast he hit the ground. Mini Kong hasn't even touched the floor yet. He is still in midair. He is still in midair, and my boy is on the floor. Look at that. On the floor. And Mini
Oh,
Kong was still in the
man.
air
That was
all
funny.
while that was happening.
That was funny. And then we have what is this thing?
That's his tooth. That's a mullet. Did you not know that?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, this is molar.
It looked like a claw. I'm gonna be real. I saw like a claw there, and I was like, "What is like? Why is there a claw? That's a tooth."
Knocked a tooth out of him. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is straight up
Bro.
a tooth.
Bro, knocked the tooth out of him. That's what I mean. Like, I don't
wow.
think Scar King really is all that like
Okay.
dangerous. I just think it's because he's with Shimu is that makes him dangerous.
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Bro, like that's pretty fucking hilarious.
That's a cool shot. This is what I'm talking about. These are the kinds of shots that I like.
So
in
does
Godzilla.
something tells me so I assume the world still isn't happy with Godzilla.
I don't know, but part of the plot of this film is that they're like embracing Godzilla. So like why like I don't know. Maybe? Do you think they should still be unhappy with Godzilla?
Well, I know China's happy with Godzilla. I don't think the U.S. is. Does that make sense?
That's fair. He did attack the U.S. like 5 times in Godzilla vs. Kong. Like,
Yeah.
bro did a lot of damage in the U.S. That's fair. And then there's something I wanted to get your opinion about here is, so they're shooting at him, missiles are happening. What is this electricity thing happen? Like, what is that?
I don't know. It's like a power-up thing. You know, same thing that Godzilla could do in King of the Monsters.
Talk about slow motion. Let's see that in an instant replay here. That's a dope shot, Miguel.
I mean, it is, yeah.
That is a really cool shot.
That's a Jonathan power right there.
And he's blue. Blue Godzilla hits different, man.
I know. I'm gonna miss Blue Godzilla.
Mm.
I really am gonna miss Blue Godzilla.
It's cool, man. That's a good shot. One more time, normal speed. Oh, the sound is gone. Dick. Yeah, what is bro doing?
Bro, let me talk about this. Mini Kong's got some fucking aim.
He also thinks he's baller. Like, dude is not afraid to fight anybody.
He's
Like-
he's gonna have personality on there.
He is. But also,
Bro,
is that Star
headshots.
King?
No, that's just a normal monkey.
You
Headshots
think?
of fucking yeah, dude. That's bro.
We've made some minor.
That head's gotta be off his shoulders by then. Pink.
Oh,
Bro, removed.
We've made some minor augmentations.
Oh,
We made the man intended, bitch.
Again, annoying dialogue. That's cool.
I'm not gonna lie, the dialogue's gonna really pull me out of this movie.
Yeah, that's cool. I will
Yeah.
say, I like the whip thing. I think the whip is pretty cool.
I do too. I think
But
it is.
and especially like the whip, like I'm also thinking the whip as well. Like, and the fact that like Scar King like uses weapons. Like, if they are gonna have him fight Godzilla at some point in this movie, if he's gonna stand a chance, like if Kong can knock him out that much, he needs he needs weapons to fight Godzilla. You know what I mean? Like plot armor wise, because I
What?
feel like
Scar
Godzilla would
King?
take him out. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Bro, but didn't you see what his power glove does? Fucking punches that building into fucking smithereens. It's like I feel like Scar King's gonna see that as like normal monkey's hand knocked my tooth out. I don't want to get punched by a power glove.
I know, but I'm saying like if he's fighting Kong and Kong is doing that, could you imagine if Scar King was fighting Godzilla? I mean, it would be like it would be there wouldn't even be a fight. So like the fact that he uses the whip and stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like would at least put up more of a fight against Godzilla. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I think it'd definitely be an added. I mean, bro, he looks menacing right here. Like I feel
He
like
does.
in a when he's by himself, Scar King looks pretty deadly.
He does.
But if you put Kong and Godzilla next to him, it's like, fuck out of here, monkey.
Yeah. Boom. That's
Yeah.
a cool shot. Probably, arguably the coolest shot in the trailer. Also, that
Yeah.
subtitle, roaring.
Boring. Yeah.
Roaring. Just roaring. That's it.
Godzilla's tail looks interesting too. I mean this whole design looks pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, it does. I
It's a
agree.
totally different design that I've seen in a lot ever, honestly.
Yeah.
So
Bro is definitely still bigger than Kong. I mean, Kong's big, but G is bigger. Like
yes.
taller.
Yes.
He is. But this looks like it's in Egypt too. So like, is this where they make do they? I don't know. Is it like I'm trying to think of a comparison. Like the two main characters fight each other and then instantly make up type deal. Like you know what I mean? Like just fighting for fun. Like is that what it is, or is this really like a I don't know.
Personally, there, look.
Are they just two buddies? Like, is this their idea of playtime? Like, what is going on here?
No, I think it's just a matter of like I think it's just it's that bullshit dialogue where like apes protect humanity and fucking Godzilla protects nature kind of thing. So like obviously like they're gonna butt heads, but they clearly have their like duty to whatever the fuck they gotta do. So they're just gonna have to like deal with it until, you know, Shimu and Scar King are done for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Do you think? But part of me, like, even thinking about the ending scene when Godzilla goes to like before he jumps in the ocean, when Kong drops the axe and they roar at each other one last time, but Godzilla gives that little bit of extra, like, I'm still king, bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, do you think the fact, and we've talked about this, like, in King of the Monsters, when like it flat out like alludes to the fact that Kong just ignored Godzilla's call at the end of King of the Monsters, like he just didn't care. Do you think Godzilla almost respects the fact that Kong is like, bro, I don't care that you're king? Like,
hmm
you know what I mean? Is there a little like, is there like a mutual respect thing there? Like I feel like there
No,
is a little bit of
because
that.
no, because you see how they like fucking go at each other already with like the second they see each other, they're gonna fucking fight. So no, it's just a
That's
level
fair.
of like instinctual, like fuck you, fuck me, fuck you kind of thing.
That's fair.